Hello and welcome to, of course, a very, very special spec of the already fantastic looking 2019 facelift Range Rover Vogue. This being, as it is, a 3-litre SD V6, and of course we'll talk about that engine more in just a second, but we have to first of all address that striking colour scheme. Reminiscent, of course, of brands like TVR with their pearlescent and colour shift paints. This is an incredible looking machine, and being as it is a one-owner vehicle from brand new, it was actually spec'd in this colour from Land Rover's own SVO division as a premium palette colour. And what that means in practice is this particular paint, called Spectral Red Pearl Satin, is a 5-figure special order paint, and it looks absolutely incredible. In fact, it allows the outside of the car to look as spectacular as the interior already does. Of course, you have acres of room, headroom, legroom, width, certainly luggage space, and that panoramic roof adds even more of a feeling of space on top of that. Of course, being a Range Rover, the ride quality is fantastic. They're beautiful to drive and have a very commanding presence, as they always do. And to go back to that engine for just a second, it really does show the leaps and bounds which technology has come in terms of allowing a vehicle like this to have the power and the performance, and in particular the low-end torque, which a Range Rover deserves to have, but without sacrificing efficiency and economy, because this can actually average over 30 miles to the gallon, and even its yearly road tax at a time when some Range Rovers are literally over £700 a year. This one in comparison is less than 200. At the same time, that engine is putting down 270 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque. What that means in practice is the same low-end pulling power as a supercharged 5-litre SVR. And in addition to being a single-owner vehicle from brand new, it comes with a full Land Rover service history to its name, still has its original 2 keys intact, and its most recent service was actually in February of this year, in which both its diff and transfer case fluid were changed as well. Overall then, in addition to that fantastic choice of colour, being a single owner vehicle with a full history behind it, beautiful spec, plenty of ease of life accessories, the aforementioned panoramic roof of course, power seats, power windows, power everything. In the case of a Range Rover, of course, cruise control, parking sensors, everything you could realistically want in a luxury car. But even with that efficiency as well, it really does go down the list and just tick everything that you would want. And in addition to already being an under £35,000 car, this is also available with low deposit finance as well, should you so choose. So of course, if you are on the market for this generation of Range Rover and you're looking for something more exclusive and certainly more eye-catching, then you might want to reach out regarding this particular SDV6 Vogue. And of course you can do so via the email address shown here on screen, or you could give us a call on 01749 871 155, or alternately of course on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.